It's only a couple of months to the January transfer window, but believe it or not, the agents are still working, trying to get everything prepped for some of these names to leave their clubs. Of course, we've got 5 more names for the transfer rater today. Craig, we're going to start off with Jadon Sancho, the once Manchester City prospect. Is he going to be a prized asset for Manchester United?
So first and foremost, we're presuming this, you and I are presuming this is January.
Yeah, we're making up the rules.
Because nobody else is making this crystal clear at this joint. So we're just going to say, we think it's January rather than open-ended. I do believe that he is on the radar of United and a host of other clubs. I think this comes down to the fact whether Dortmund get out of the Champions League group, along with probably Inter Milan. We think Barcelona are going to probably win the group.
Right.
No guarantee. But so if Dortmund get out of the Champions League group, I'm going to say in January is a no. Possibility if they go into the Europa League that they might look to cash in on them.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Kind of player that United need, right? Alexis Sanchez out the way, fits the age profile, he's booming for England.
Good player.
They'd love him.
Good player.
If he's good, then Man United are interested at this point. Thomas Muller to leave Bayern Munich, he's made noises that he wants to go.
Yeah, and I think that again, you know, Bayern, another stint at the Champions League. Talk about, you know, Kovac might not be there too long, the coach. He's a great servant to the club. He played at the weekend, I believe, and he's getting some game time. He's just, you know, maybe time now to sort of wave goodbye to a club that he's served brilliantly for. But again, I just don't see it happening in January because of the aforementioned Champions League.
Yep, they need him. They need good players. Everyone needs good players. Isco to Napoli. This is an interesting one. Obviously, it's an Ancelotti link. It's a move to a different league. He's been frustrated at Real Madrid in large part under Zidane. They have Insigne, similar type of player.
They do. He can play a little deeper, I suppose, a little more central into that role as well. What kind of relationship is going to be like with Zidane come January? I don't know. Will it improve? Does he need him? Is he even going to be there? Zinedine Zidane. So, what's your hunch on this one?
Maybe not Napoli. I could see him go. It kind of makes sense because of the manager, but I could see other parties wanting him, and I could see a January move on the horizon for Isco.
All right, because of that, we'll put a hit then. I don't care where he goes.
Go with me. Arturo Vidal back to Serie A, to Antonio Conte, who got a tune out of him, of course, at Juventus.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about every club we're talking about here is Champions League clubs. So then you've got to decide if you can get players in and play, because they changed the rules, didn't they? You can
play for 2 now.
Play for 2 in the Champions League and the league, so it's less complicated. I'm going to say potentially yes, because he has been moaning as well about his squad, Antonio Conte, how the injuries and blah blah blah, and you know we haven't got enough to challenge Juventus. So he has been moaning. So I think he is going to be looking for players, for goals from midfield to help Lautaro Martinez and Romelu Lukaku.
Brilliant. Gabriel Jesus to leave Manchester City. It's curious because he's got a lot of game time this season.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of game time. And again, have I mentioned Champions League?
They're in the Champions League, Man City.
All right, I'll mention that. Now, you can hit and miss there, mate. I don't see that happening. I mean, Aguero's the only other striker. It's been shown, you know, you can't go in with one striker and get the job done. You need somebody to be able to back you up. Other clubs are having problems with that. If you look at Liverpool, they lose Firmino. They've got a few problems then. You know, who's going to go? You can say, well, Origi will go in there. But so you need to have at least 2 quality, maybe 3 strikers if you look at PSG and what they're doing at the moment with their front line. So Pep Guardiola is not going to, unless he has somebody lined up, which I don't believe they have, Jesus is not going.
Signed a contract extension last summer as well.
He's not going.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your transfer rater so far. But of course, as the time decreases to the next window, it's going to ramp up in terms of action, in terms of chatter.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.